Well, at least Gilbert is dead, so we don't have to deal with him anymore. Love is blind. My master went to the sea and tried sinking a ship by singing. The ship didn't sink, but if they really believed that the ship would sink that way, I'd need to make them see a doctor. Listen, Cactus, you don't know the power of a song. You just don't understand. Music is powerful. I could totally sink a ship by singing if I tried. Just that the siren was weak. Well, now that we've got that out of the way, it's time for us to make our starring debut in a new location. The Magic City of Geo. We've never actually been there before. We placed it a while ago, but we didn't go in. Now, we're going in. You remember all those magic students that have been hanging around? Well, this is where they're from. The Magic City of Geo. It's Dryad Day. The day of the week actually matters in this place, so it informs you. Well, let's see what we've got. Oh god, no. Oh darling. Oh shimmering goddess. When I see your eyes, I'm so fascinated I can't move an inch. Sorry, kiddo. You'll be petrified if you stare in my eyes. Heavens, I've never felt this way before. I feel it all over. Look, kiddo, I'm part basilisk. You're not feeling love, it's preliminary petrification. Got it? How poetic. I turned to stone for you, my love. Listen, my sweet, my charming tenor. Yeah, baby, I'm getting hard. So hard for you, baby. Oh, please don't leave me. Have fun. My students are boycotting, I gotta go find them. Well, I can do that sort of thing, darling. You'll just need all your students to go back to school. Well, yeah, that sure will help me out. Darling, you're so... I must stop. I'll melt if I keep thinking about her. Yep, Gilbert's back. Apparently, walking the plank won't kill him. Well, there's something I need your help with. I need to convince my darling students to go back to school. What do you say? Will you help me out? I'll do it. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You must be so popular. There's two troublemakers in this screen. Nicolo's here, too. I don't have a reason for going back to school, or for staying here. I'll go back to school. I want to sing so that I can fly in the air with the songs of the birds. The birds are my teachers, and everything under the sky is my classroom. What? Well then, do as you please. Don't look at me like that. I hate adults because I am who I am. I don't want to repeat the mistake that they made, ever. I wasn't born to go to school. What for, then? I don't know. I'll go to school just because it's on the way to where I really want to go. I'll go back to school only because it's on the way. Alright, now we're all boycotting school. For some reason, I just don't want to go. Maybe the quality of instruction isn't so good. I don't know. I just don't feel like going. Spells have gotten a lot prettier than they used to be. But it's all show. No elegance at all. Sure, flash magic is good for 2 or 3 castings, but isn't that enough? I'd rather learn more simple, more meaningful spells, but I wish I knew what our teachers were thinking. You're right. I don't think the elemental properties are a good thing. Even if you have to use different elements, in the end, they're all the same. Each one has its weaknesses and strengths, so you have to know many, right? But then everyone will just end up the same, right? I think the school is set up so they can make money. I suspect the teachers are just messing with figures that decide our futures. I think there are times when we should doubt them, and even if they're not, it says a lot that I am suspecting them. And the faculty says it's not their problem, but that it's ours. I can't stand it, them saying things like that. Whew, this kid's really thought it out, didn't he? He's really giving it all his all. Just go to school. That's pretty heartless. But I guess defiance will do us no good either. Yeah, there's no point in fighting it. Every bartender has a barrel in his soul. I guess you'd have to be a bartender to understand. So now I gotta hunt down all the kids who are boycotting class and tell them, hey, go to school. Spend your time in education. It is an excellent use of your time. I mean, what else are you gonna do with the time? Man, I've never seen a gray one before. I hate school. I hate school too. Wow, I'm so relieved to hear that. I'll go to school tomorrow. This guy just wanted someone to agree with him. Yeah, school sucks. Ah, well. Tipo? Apparently, Tipo's not the only of her kind. I hate adults who can't express themselves. Like those who only answer my questions with a yes or no. Yes. Aren't you listening? Yes. I give up. Adults are pitiful. I'm going to school. Looks like everyone's boycotting school. I don't like school no more. My bad boy? Bad boy. I know. I'm a bad boy. No, you're not. Thank you. I'll go back to school. What's Tipo selling? Ah, Ish armor, Ish equipment. Very nice. Very nice quality equipment for those who are too simple and feeble-minded to craft their own. What about you? After a good dream, I like to skip school and go for a walk. That's not good. If by chance I forget what happened in the dream, then I go to school feeling down. Back to school I go. The wind blew some leaves away. Well, that's good to know. What's in here? Oh, if it isn't our friendly and completely unsuspicious jewel merchant. This no sparkle. Nope, not this one either. My name's Alex. I'm a jewel merchant. What can I do for you? What you got to sell? Ivory, gold, moon crystals? Yeah, it's about normal. Jewels. Regular jewels. Precious stones grow deep inside the earth over long periods of time. They are very weak and fragile. Beautiful but frail. Which stone shall I discuss? They get more valuable. You really expect me? Clarius simply means most precious. It isn't the name of any type of stone. That title is only given to stones possessing the perfect sparkle and shine. I'm not Jumi cores contain magic and the power of life. That's why Jumi have been hunted throughout the ages. You're not looking for Jumi cores, are you? No, I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. Mana stones. Sometimes the world's mana energy crystallizes to form a mana stone. I've never seen one. Have you? Yes, I have. Really? Well, perhaps you saw an imperfect one. They said the true mana stone is in the sanctuary. It is said that whoever touches it is granted a wish. What do you say if I say I am looking for Jumi cores? I would never sell Jumi cores for money. But you'd sell them for other reasons? There's so much about the Jumi that is unknown. This is all I know. They are known for their long lifespans and the fragility of their cores. A Jumi can live as long as its core remains undamaged. The cores are fragile and other races view them as jewels. They are hunted for their cores ages ago. Jumi legends. One thing I often hear is, all who cry for the Jumi shall turn to stone. That legend forbids any contact with the Jumi. Jumi traditions. The Jumi has many traditions. Ask me anything. Strata. Strata are the ranks of organizations for Jumi cores. At the top of the stratum is the stratum of Clarius, followed by the strata of the Lucidia and the half-Lucidia, within the stratum of Claudes at the bottom. The guardian who occupies the stratum of the Clarius is a symbol of the entire race. The Jumi are divided into two roles, Knight and Guardian. The Knights fight while the Guardian heals. Various old tomes describe the Jumi as always working in pairs. Whew, what about the Jewel Hunter? You know anything about the Jewel Hunter? She is only after the most valuable jewels, and she always sends a note before she strikes again. Valuable jewels? Yes, Inspector Boyd has even advised the store to be careful. Wow. Yeah, you know, it would real suck if the Jewel Hunter were to appear here. He's a short, loud mouse man, and he's after the Jewel Hunter. Once you see him, you'll never forget him. A note? I don't know the details. What about she? Yes, I heard she's a woman. The victims? I heard that some of the victims are Jumi. Perhaps the Jumi really are doomed to die out. Nope. Yep, you can go back to muttering about whether or not things are sparkling. I'm sure everything's above board here. How about you guys? It's so boring at school. Yeah, it's boring. How is it you can say something like that? I'm going back to school. I'm sick of you picking on me. I hate war. I could never like magic used for war. My father was a famous warrior who was meant to fight the demon lord. So he searched for the strongest armor in the world. So he went deep underground to the land of the locusts. There he performed great deeds and was given locust armor, the strongest armor in the world. When the Locust King awarded the armor to me, my dad, he said this: once you don the armor, you cannot take it off or you will die. My dad put on the locust armor, battled the demon lord, and won. When the peace returned, my dad forgot the king's word and took the armor off. Then locust wings grew on from his bare back. After that, he buzzed around from morning to night for a week's time. Then one morning, we found him in the kitchen, all stiff and dead. Daddy! Whew. We're getting into some heavy stuff. I'll go back. I'm selling the minerals I mined around here. Altina felt? Not quite Altina iron now, is it? Anything else? No, nothing up here. What do you sell? Oh, it's just an inn. No thanks. Why do they even have inns? I don't see the point. They have inns because you gotta have inns, man. It's like having inns with your outs, you know? Is there anything else around here? Is that it? Let's approach the actual school itself. The Palace of Arts. That's a fancy name for a school. Hello? Anyone boycotting classes? You gotta be pretty ballsy to boycott. Oh, this isn't the magic school. Hi, I'm Christy. I own the place. It's Mr. Fuddy Duddy. I am the Powis Steward. You may call me Sotheby. So this isn't even a school, it's just a really big building. I can't believe I've been tricked. Was that everybody? I hope that was everybody. I've been all over. Oh, my love, I hunger for your honey, sweet love. What do you say? All the kids hate school. But I talk to everybody, and they go back to school. I talk to everybody, they say, okay, we go. Come on, man. I must be missing something. Talk to everyone here. Ah, here we go. I'm only thinking about flowers in bloom. Well, that's a good thing to think about. It's so hard to study with these rambunctious youngsters. It's so hard to study with these rambunctious youngsters. Must be rough. Stick with it. I'll give it to the old... Well, back to my lessons, I suppose. School sure isn't fun. Of course not. My first teacher told me to study magic because it's fun. You can make it fun. I guess I can be more of a class clown. I'll go back to school. If I don't become a mage, then I'll be an actor. Hey, little black mage statue. That's cute. I'm still standing. How come? Because I forgot my homework. I like school. Ah, he wasn't boycotting class, he's just embarrassed that he lost his homework. Ah, we've all been there. We've all been there. There's a principal's office, no principal. Now, where else could these mischievous fellows be? Here we go, the library. Everyone's boycotting school. Even though it's fun, everyone's saying it's not. I want to study with my classmates. Go with the flow. Yeah, go with the flow, then everyone will study with me. I'm studying. My handle is the Green Wiggly. I'm conducting experiments in telepathy. Close your eyes. Can you see the Green Wiggly? No. We must be on different wavelengths. Yes! Yes, that's me. I'll try sending a message. Concentrate on the green wiggly. Well, did you see something? Marching ants. Whoa, alright, we're on the same wavelength. And did you see them looking lost at the beginning? Kind of. I was just testing you. I didn't send that vision. I'll cut it out and focus on studying. I am Nunozak, conjurer extraordinaire. And also the guy who barged into my home without asking. Creeped me out and tried to stop the mana tree from growing. What a bot. We could conduct an experiment if Nunozak wasn't here. I'm guessing Nunozak is the stickler type? Doesn't like unauthorized school experiments? Ah, my fiance. Magic is everything. Is it? Are you sure? My name's Esmeralda. I want to be a magic warrior. I'm gonna fight so hard. Hello? Are there any students in here? Well, of course not. It's a classroom. Why would there be students in a classroom? That should be everybody. I think I've gotten everybody. Let's just double check. I went into all these buildings, right? Yeah, I talked to them. And I talked to... There's no one in there, but I talked to these guys. Right. He'll go back. He's going back to school. There's no one in here. There was no one in the gem shop. There was just one kid who didn't do... Everyone says they're going back to school. Got all the students to go to class. Huh. Well, that solved the problem. Your pupils seem to be back in your beautiful arms now. Yeah, we can have real classes. Bye now. Whoa, hold on, darling. What do you mean bye now? After you've done with the kids, how about you and me on a date? You are so annoying. Let me go already. I'll turn to you stone if you keep pestering me. Oh, turn me to stone, baby. Make a statue of my gorgeous body, darling. You want to keep me forever? Oh, how romantic. We could do it, baby. Sculpt our eternal happiness together. Sculpt your eternal happiness alone. No way, baby. Oops. I think he just got stonified.